It's important that all doses for every patient have been accounted for every day. If you've used the previous versions of JAC, you might recall having to run the MAS, and basically what that was a program to bring the drug chart into the current 24-hour period. So about 3 o'clock in the morning, people would have to log on, run the MAS, and it would prevent you from doing that if there were any doses outstanding. With this new version, you don't have to log on and run the MAS, but you should still ensure that patients have had all their doses administered. When you log on to JAC, you come onto your main screen, you click Administration Round, and I'm on the ward that I'm currently on. Did you see it came up with this banner that says you are viewing an earlier charting period as there may be outstanding administrations? So that should be a warning to you. Whenever you log on, you can have a look at this, and if it tells you that, it means that you've got doses that you need to sign for a previous patient. You see up here it says the 24th of August. Well, today is actually the 27th of August, which means I've got a patient on my system that has had doses outstanding from the 24th. Sometimes that happens when the patient has not been discharged off the system when they should have done, or they've been transferred from a ward where the patient hasn't had their doses. Maybe they're on short-term leave and the wrong thing was selected. And then when they arrive on this ward, it will then freeze your drug chart and not allow you to administer any other medication to any other patient until you've resolved these outstanding doses. So there's my winter ward. There it tells me that there are doses that are due for the 24th, and all your patients would be listed here, and if there were any that were due for this charting period, you'd see this little orange arrow. So you would click on the patient, and those are the medications that are actually due for this patient. So then you could then go in quick chart and document on there that the patient didn't have the dose, or if you know that they did, you can document that as well. You would go through, sign everything off. It would then move through, possibly if there were doses due the next day, and the next day it would take you through to those as well until you get back to the normal charting window, in which case it will then allow you to administer medication for all your patients. In order to prevent this from happening, of course, the most important thing is make sure all doses are signed for. When you're on your drug round, you shouldn't have any doses left over, and then this problem won't arise.